Peace. Thanks for tuning in and welcome to FlyDialogue. Man, we got a dope session for you today. Our man Truth, aka Josh Jacobs from Capital Minds Entertainment, is rocking with us. So yeah, let's get to it.
Bring the drums in and welcome back to September. Bro, been working extra hard. Let's give them something to remember though. New season, new organization, built it from the ground up. Got a capital mind and we about to tear the town up. And I bet you still thinking that you better though, homie. You just an amateur. Me and my dudes professionals, the coldest in the league, and ain't nobody tight as us. The opposition got the loose screws. Tell them fools to tighten up, 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 tighten up. Get up out of your seat right now. Get up on your feet right now. Been waiting for this all week. Go rock that beat and tell. Tighten up, 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 tighten up. Get up out of your seat right now. Get up on your feet right now. Been waiting for this all week. Go rock that beat.
Everything to Memphis too, but yeah, I'm from Missouri originally.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So, how long you been in Tennessee specifically? Did you grow up in Missouri?
Yeah, I grew up in Missouri. I moved to Tennessee in 2005.
Okay, cool.
And got my degree in audio engineering. Then
where'd you go for that?
I went to SAE.
Okay, yeah, solid.
So SAE, and then I went to MT later on and got my degree in education. So I taught for from 2013, roughly about 6 years before I got into management full time.
Yeah, this cat, man, he as long as I've known him, man, he's always got his hand in something, man. I'm trying to think. So I didn't realize you got there in 2005. So we must have linked up.
Shoot, we linked up like 2007 because you were recording with some guys that my buddy Corey, who moved down about the same time I did.
Was it Ducko?
No, I was over by the airport.
Oh, that was Randy.
Yeah, Randy, that's his name. The singer.
That was Randy. So that was Dirty Cabin.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. So who was Corey? I don't know who Corey is.
Corey is my guy that he introduced me to Dirty Cabin. I met you over there one day just randomly. Yeah. We were working on Corey's we were working on his project. He had actually Randy sing on a couple records.
Yeah.
He is. Yeah.
No, for sure. No, that's Randy's MO, man. That dude, he's versatile, man. Randy's got a lot of range.
Yeah. So Kurt was a soldier because he was recording with me when I had an inbox.
Yo, wow. We were putting out some good mixes though, man. Honestly,
I mean, I listen to them now. I'm like,
well, I mean, of course, there's an evolution. If you know what, I tell you what, if you didn't think they were needed improvement at this point, I would say you stuck in the same.
Right. yeah, for sure.
So right now, you guys are managing multiple artists, right? Are a bulk of them from Memphis specifically, or is there some from?
We manage a handful of artists from Memphis and Nashville. Say this up front, but our relationship with Duke Deuce has been terminated. We are going into litigation, so I won't speak a lot about that.
We ain't got to go down that road.
No, we can talk about it. We can talk about it, but I just won't get into like the details of what happened and shit. So.
Yeah, for sure. I hated it fell out like that, man.
Yeah, I wish him the best. The more he make, the more we'll make.
Yeah, no, right.
It's one of them type of things. So I want him to be as successful as possible.
Well, that's not the reason we were trying to link anyway, man. I've been trying.
Oh no, for sure.
You know what I mean? So
yeah. Well, it's just been hectic. It's been hectic since 2019. We took off running. I literally was working at the school. I was just getting this feeling like, man, if I'm gonna do this music thing, I need to go ahead and give it all. Talk to my wife, and we was just like, let's do it now.
The coldest in the league, and ain't nobody tight as us. The opposition got the loose screws. Tell them fools to tighten up, 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 tighten up.
Yeah, and literally, I had no plan. I had a guy that was telling me, "Oh yeah, we're gonna do this. This studio in on Music Row. I got it rented out already. I went and bought gear. I spent like $4,000 on gear. And then the day we were supposed to move in, he was like, yeah, I got to talk to my buddy to see if it's okay.
Wow.
And so I didn't have a plan. So I met with my guy in South Nashville that I linked up with when I first moved here. And he was like, I still got my studio here. You can work out of it. And then May hit. I don't got a job. I just left the school, not coming back, and Snipes was like, "Yo, I got an artist named Duke Deuce out of Memphis that needs management." And he was like, "You want to do this?" We started working with him. June 1st, we signed him, and then July 1st, he had his first 1,000,000 views of any record ever.
That's crazy. Yeah. Happens like that.
Yeah.
He just had that sound, man. I mean, it was just
he had that sound. It was like at the right time. It kind of went viral. We did a lot of groundwork, leveraging relationships, and that's one thing artists got to remember. You got to have relationships too. Like these artists, they got to have relationships because if your team is the only people with the relationships, when they gone and y'all fall out,
right?
Who you gonna call? You gotta call people. You gotta talk to the DJs. If you go in the club and you don't know the DJs' names, you don't get nobody's phone numbers, you out of luck, because that's the kind of situation that he had. Was like he was at the house chilling and nobody was calling him, nobody was checking on him, doing anything. He had no momentum and no movement going on. So and that's what we did. We put the battery in his back and took off. And then we've been going ever since. So. We manage one of the most prolific producers out of Memphis right now. His name is AOZ, and he's a top-notch producer. He really brought back him and Hit Kid. Y'all know Hit Kid from Glorilla. They really like best friends.
Oh, so wow.
They're bringing that old school, like Memphis juking, gangster walking sound back, like that dirty Memphis, sound. That's really them too.
Nice.
And so we manage him. We got a bunch of younger artists that's coming up, trying to perfect their flow. It's 4 things I tell people they need to be superstars in this game. You got to have good charisma. You got to be able to take the air out of the room when you walk in. You got to have a unique sound. You got to have a unique look, and you got to have great music. So we got a few artists like The Winter Code. Kurt, you might remember Destiny.
Yeah. Yep.
Ratchet 2 Times, Virgos. Cat named Soulful Sconey. A new cat out of Nashville named They Need Weeze.
I've been watching him, man. He got a little vibe to him, man.
Yeah, all of them dope artists, but they might have 2 of those 4 or 3 of those 4, and we putting the other piece together. Today, a young artist that I've been producing for out of Nashville, Blazing B3, just hit the iTunes charts with a single that she did with me.
Oh, word.
Called 3 Loud. So she was 107 this morning. I think she moved up to like 91. That's just today. Nice. So y'all keep an eye out for her.
Everyone has that one family member that simply makes you feel good. For Omarion and Heather Lee, it was their Aunt Deborah. To celebrate her, the Lees created Aunt Deborah's Favorites, products that make you feel good and appeal to your 5 senses, such as scented shea butters, candles, foam soaps, and more. FlyDialogue is proud to partner with Aunt Deborah's Favorites, so be sure to visit their website. That's AuntDebFaves.com. Buy one of their gift boxes and share it with someone that makes you feel good, just like Aunt Deborah.
I spent quite a bit of time in Memphis as well, and I always thought it was real unique, like that city's so different, right? And they've always had a really, really like strong kind of brand, like as far as the sound, and I was like kind of curious what kind of unique challenges that presents for you guys, and also benefits, because the other thing too about Memphis is like the music history is so deep that there's a lot of things that people who aren't from there don't realize, like distribution is there. They got like some of those older labels, you got like the remnants of all these greats and all this history there. So I feel like the infrastructure is there. And it seems like, Memphis is blowing a lot of artists up. Like artists come out of Memphis regularly, and always has been since, it's just been going on for quite a while now. It's not like a like a random phenomenon. You know what I'm saying? So like there's benefits and then there's also challenges. So like what have you guys faced as far as like dealing with artists specifically in that market? You know,
like I compare Memphis to like the natural resources in Africa. Everybody want them. Don't nobody want to pay for them. You see what I'm saying? And so Memphis is literally just a diamond mine. It's just a diamond mine.
Yeah.
If you got resources and you got the money to put behind an artist, you can go to Memphis and throw a rock and hit it. It's almost like finding a country singer in Nashville. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go to any dive bar, hole in the wall, church on a Sunday morning and find a world-class singer in Nashville. That's what it's like looking for artists in Memphis, looking for rap artists, hip hop artists specifically. But you also got R&B and soul artists coming out of Memphis right now, like Jay Howe. He got records on the radio station all over the country. We've had a chance to work with him, written songs with him that we've released on our label. But you know, Memphis is a diamond mine.
Be sure to visit FlyDialogue.com to find out more about us, including our radio station where we stream hip hop 24/7. Yo, we're literally jamming as we speak. We got a craft beer blog called Cream. Craft rules everything around me. You can find us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, the craft beer app called Untapped, or on YouTube. Just search Fly Dialogue on all these platforms. Be sure to follow us and friend us, subscribe to us. Long story short, check us out. We love to have y'all and we look forward to connecting with you. And let's talk soon.